scared the shit out of me. Hello? How are you? Welcome in. Extra wanted to start us off with Daddy Cam, so here we are. Starting the timer now. What was a hydrating a stretch? Oh god, my webcam looks like shit. Actually scared me. That was the point. It is the spooky season after all. Oh god. Whew. How's everyone doing today? Extra, how the hell are you? Howdy, lovely bear. How are you today? Nice cold water. Good to hear. Hope everyone's having a lovely, what's today? Tuesday? Today's Tuesday. Don't mind me. I'm just going to make this look somewhat bearable. Why is the gain all the way up? Add a little color. Okay. There we go. Better now that you're in front of me. Oh, that's sweet. I'm doing alright, though. That's a lie. I'm having a very, very rough week mentally. Feels like I'm having a rough decade mentally, but it is what it is. I gotta get a root canal. I wouldn't get it, but it could kill me. That doesn't bother me, but my wife is forcing me. You should get the root canal if you have to. Like, it sucks, but if you have to, you have to. Like I'm with your wife on that. I'm generally in camp for all of you. Please don't die. You can take that to the bank. Ralph says, please don't die. Yeah. Like, I'm doing. I don't know. I'm trying, Ralph. I actually am good. As you should. Like, generally speaking, all you can do is try. That's the big important bit of everything. Just fucking trying. You know? Well, let me get on with the spiel as always. You can find me at any one of these places up here, or the easily clickable links right there in the chat or down in the description below if you're watching in the future on the YouTube. Today, we're looking at Amnesia, the Bunker. I generally do not like Amnesia games. I find that they are kind of right there with Outlast, where you mental been bad, but therapy been a real savior. Yeah, I've heard therapy's helpful. I've heard that. I messaged every therapist in the Delaware Valley and got, nah, we're good. I've heard it's helpful for people. But yeah, I'm generally against Amnesia games. I don't like games that take away your agency of doing something. Like, I don't like runaway simulators. Outlast, very much the same deal, where I can appreciate the story of Outlast, but, you know, it's not really my cup of tea. Yeah, it's real fucked. It is an unfortunate reality of the American healthcare system. It is what it is. Or my favorite iteration of that, so it goes. You know? But yeah, I generally don't like runaway games. This one, you have a gun with one bullet, which is an interesting inversion of that. And there's a monster in a bunker. Try German healthcare system. I'm a mite far away from Germany. And I don't speak the language, have marketable skills, or any real reason to go there. So those become problems. Pretty quickly, in fact. You know? But, you know, like I said, it is... I'm your reason. While that is a compelling reason, it is what it is, you know? Don't worry, though. You're doing great. I'm proud of you. Please don't die. Let me pull up my share. See, extra, the problem with doing the daddy cam right away, y'all had to wait a whole 5 minutes before you got to see Hudson, who for some reason or not is obsessed with licking the recliner. I don't get it. He keeps doing it. I don't know how to stop him. But he keeps just licking the chair. There's nothing on it. I clean it, like... But he just keeps doing it. My big, dumb, sad boy. No, there's too much hair covering it. For some reason. For some reason, there's hairs everywhere. All over everything. My dog licks the couch. Yeah, I don't get it, though. Why did they do that? Like, I get why he licks me when I'm petting him. Like, it's like an appeasement thing. He, you know. But the furniture, I don't quite understand. Like, what does he get out of that? Is it a comfort thing? Like, I don't get it. You know? What's going on in between those ears other than empty space and warbling noises? Anywho, let's go ahead and hop into it. New game, empty, difficulty mode. After completing game one, I was wondering if they're going to let me select that, like, from the get-go. I have half a mind to put it on easy. Very easy. Minimal difficulty. Presents you almost no challenge while retaining the atmosphere and core gameplay loop. Hard, craving an intense nightmare, normal. Alright, we'll stay at normal. Maybe they think it tastes good. Maybe. I don't think I need vibration. Accessibility options. Closed captions. Directional indicators. Reduce camera motion. Yeah, those are fine. Start. Like, that's the thing. I would understand if it tastes good. But I don't think they do it for taste. Like, I always think of it like they have limited means of conveying things. Like, they can't speak. They don't have refined motor skills, nor do they have the brain capacity for it. So,
he bends, he stretches, even ties and knots, but always returns to his original shape.
Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. I would taste it. I don't have to taste it to know it's not good. To survive this war, you'll need two things. A fast something. Maybe the vets would know. Maybe. I'm sure I could Google it. Like, 100% I'm sure I could Google it. That being said, I'll be a son of a bitch if I'm going to look something up. You good? You good, buddy? Okay. Goody, we have lean buttons. Grab an object. Okay, I have a gun. I have a gun and a hat. Oh no. Oh. Fuck this game. Game, I don't need to hold down a button. Just open the door. It is an immersion. These ammo. I want to check how many bullets you got. Press the button to continue. Oh, I have none. I'm not a vet, but wow. That is the mechanic for loading your gun. Okay. Damn it. I hate this mechanic. I'm not a vet, but I know why they do. It's because it's tasty. Really good, and they want you to taste it. I don't trust his interpretation of tasty. I've seen what he eats. Eat. There we go. Any more bullets? I'd like a full cylinder for my revolver. See, this is one of those things I don't like about Amnesia games. It's like, I don't need... Like, it's not immersive for me to have to click on the door and open it. Like... Or for me to have to load each bullet individually. Okay, let's get somewhere. Oh, shit. You've been injured. Hold tab to see how bad it is.
You're clear! Hurry!
Okay, I have bloody fingers. What's that do for me, game?
Now keep pushing forward!
Okay, close this. Aha! You just picked up an item that can be used for crafting. Pick up a piece of cloth, press tab to access your inventory page. Okay. Cool. Hold down... I'm glad I made the tin that gauze went in out of those 2 bits of scrap. Ah, my fingers are now... I've passed the wipe test. My fingers are now clean. I'm apparently a soldier in a war, and yet I do not have a gun. Apparently that ain't gonna do it. Does it want me to grenade this door? Okay, it wanted me to grenade that door. I do like the idea of games set, like, in World War I. I feel like we don't see that as often. You know? The way bullets are, that was a real precious thing to do. Also, look at how this nerd's holding his gun. Oh. Oh no.
Okay! Where are you?
I had nowhere else to go.
This up fast, fast! You're dying on me, Otis. We make it out of this hell together. Now follow me. We're nearly there.
They're, like, very deliberately not telling me who I am or what's going on.
Beat that roll, my friend.
There you have it, huh?
Ah, fate's a bastard. I'm on patrol tonight then. C'est la vie.
Like, I'm sure this is tutorializing me in some way. Like, I'm 100% sure, like, this is all to tell me how the controls work. But, like... I could use the slightest bit of context. As I'm just barreling through this fucking no man's land full of dead people. Wow, this is a hole in the ground. Also, I don't know. Are the Amnesia games, like, connected? Like, is there a continuity to them? Because I always kind of took them as, like, standalone kind of things. Like, am I going to be extra lost?
Drink this. Then I'm going to get you out of here.
Oh, he dead. He's not going to be in Rush Hour 3. Also, his ear looks like it's made of Play-Doh. Or like silicone. It's not a real ear, it's like a casting of an ear.
My leg.
I'll get you back to safety. Just hold on to me.
You know, for a game called The Bunker, we're really outside a lot.
Leave me
Oh, shit. Can't stay up and watch more. Need to get up early in the morning. Oh, that's completely all right. Thank you for popping in and saying hi, and I hope you get some good sleep, and your waking up early doesn't go poorly for you. Waking up early sucks, and I hate it, so I assume everybody else does. But thank you for hanging out. Always lovely to see you. I hope you get some nice sleep. See you next time. That was almost really cool. I like stretched my wrist as they have a good night. As the character on screen looked at his, but it was a different one. I'm like, okay, game. Did I still have my gun? No, they took my gun. Okay. You good back there, buddy? Progress saved, always a good sign. All notes that you pick up can be found under the Notes tab of your inventory. You can go directly to while the icon flashes. July 10th, 1916. Soldat Clement admitted to medical treatment following the events of 9 July. Personal effects held in the storage locker. Patient remains in weak coma state. Will respond to stimuli, but only for brief periods of time. When last roused, he reported no memory of recent events, had trouble recalling his own name, most likely due to severity of initial head trauma. Will continue to monitor if status does not improve in a week's time. Recommend transfer to St. Etomi for a neurological test. Signed, Dr. Zielinski. Okay. Can I take the cigarette? It's like a... Whoa. Who isn't finishing their cigarettes? Like, do you know how hard it is to find cigarettes in the middle of a war zone? I feel a sneeze coming on, and I'm trying desperately to hold off. God, boy. God, just open the fucking door, game. Christ. So this place looks like it's seen better days. Hey, both of you, knock it off. Press F to bring out and put away your flashlight. Hold down F to charge the flashlight, but be careful not to make too much noise. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. Oh, good, and it lasts like a half a second. It's fucking lovely.
9th of July, 1700 hours. I'm in a state of agony. It cripples my body, captures my mind, bleeds my soul. This thing I've done, this thing... It is lunch in the mess hall currently. Ugh, the thought of eating repulses me.
It's my own journal? Alright, so we're Henley Clement. Alright, how bad is this fucking flashlight? Oh goody, it continues to make noise. There's a fucking liquor in here. Okay. Alright, so it runs for a little while at least, if you full charge it. Okay. That's not nearly as awful as I thought it would be. But it does continually make noise. Which seems like some bullshit. Okay, we get meat. I cannot climb into the hole.
Thought that was the last one.
Boy, you look like shit.
The rat fucking officers ran and blew the exit behind them.
I like this dude's style. Dying, talking shit on the command, smoking. I appreciate that.
And a handle to trigger it somewhere in the excavation site. Get them, and you can make it out. Shit. That thing, it's coming for me. Here, take this. Finish me off, please. I want to die at the hands of a brother soldier, not that monster. There's ammo in the pantry. Get it. Do the job, please.
Why is there ammo in the pantry? Wow. 2 bullets. So he can bite the bullet. Good one. Where's my badumtis? Well, at least I don't have to waste a bullet on him. How you doing today, Condor? How's your day going? How's Tuesday treating you? Do I have like a objective? Meat should not be consumed by soldiers. Better used to attract rodents. Other bunkers pests can be thrown. We finally got Resident Evil 4 VR. Ooh, nice. How have you gotten a chance to play it? Like, how are you liking it so far? Okay, that's the way I came. Is it? Yes. No? Like, it's really good, although it makes you sweat. Yeah. Like, it's amazing how much moving you end up doing in those games. Like, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Or what I'm supposed to do. or how I'm supposed to do it. You can actually set a move, like, thing with the, like, in the meta quest, so that you can, like, burn X amount of calories per playtime and all. Like, I actually really like that, the idea of using it as, like, a, exercise thing. Okay. New PS3 controller battery. Getting a new PS3 controller battery soon because the battery on my PS3 controller is screwed. Are you, is it a thing where, like, you can swap it out yourself? Or is it like a, Okay, I guess only notes by me are readable. You okay there, buddy? Hold on a second. Swap it out myself. Good. That seems like a fun project. Look at this fucking nerd. He wants something under there. And he's gonna bug me to get it. Oh, I'm sorry, I did not mean to hit the raid button. Swapping out the battery is the easiest thing to do with a PS3 controller. I can't imagine it would be too difficult. It seems like a battery would be a fairly, like, regular maintenance thing you'd have to do. Give me 1 second. Buddy, give me a second. Dude, don't step on my phone. I found what he wanted. I found it. His little tiny tennis ball. Now he's happy as a pig in shit. Like, look at him. So happy. So simple. Nothing going on behind those eyes. Nothing but dead air between those ears. Only when you open up the cell of the controller, the battery is the first thing you see. Okay, so it's like right there. Good. I've actually never taken apart a PS3 controller. I've only taken apart, like, PC controllers. And most of those were, like, plug-in ones. Body of Sergeant Reynolds. Multiple lacerations, chest cavity torn to shreds, every rib cracked, skull cracked open, by repeated blood and forced coma. Who could have done this to him? Monster. We found under inventory. What the hell? He's just running around like a fucking madman behind me. Should get a brand new battery only like $8. Okay. This is in fact a rib cage. Okay. That's a locked door. It's that. I don't think there's anything back this way. I know the game's trying to be creepy and, like, mysterious by not, like, telling me what's going on or what to do. But, like, at a certain point, it's like, I'm just blundering around in the fucking dark. Like, am I to shoot that lock? Because I'm not just going to waste a bullet on it, like... Alright. Like, I don't know what's important and what's not. I mean, that's clearly something kind of important. Or a certain kind of important. V. Bastille. Right on. Important. When processing deceased soldiers, please check the reverse side of their ID tags for any message, symbol, locker codes. These are to be wiped clean before tag is preserved and recorded. Okay, so that's just telling me, like, hey, if you find a tag, save your progress by lighting this lamp. Okay. And this is the main map of the bunker. It will be updated with objectives and details as you progress. Okay. I reckon that pin is where I am. Medical, doctor's office, officer's mess hall, kitchen, pantry. Okay. You know, they're definitely French. They have a wine cellar. Maintenance, arsenal, soldiers' quarters, prison. Mission stores, generator room. Okay. What's up, buddy? Where's your ball? stuck under something, didn't you? Update to all medical and mortuary personnel. The rat problem has not gotten any better. They're swarming every dead body. They're even coming after the wounded. But the vermin have no interest in flesh after it is burnt. So a new policy must be instituted. Soldiers, the bodies of all deceased soldiers must be... Don't lick my arm. It's weird. I don't like it. I have spoken to Father de Reyes about this matter. He will provide proper consultation for the deceased. Remains will be preserved for families. It's not ideal. It fills my soul with pain, but burning the dead seems to be the only way to stop the rats from coming. So burn we must. Why do you want to cause problems right now? Actually, I do have a, idea. Haircut, Ralph? We don't want peace. We want problems, always. No, not haircut, just combed. Or barely combed. It's been windy lately, so I've mostly just been, like, sweeping it back. Don't lick my arm. Stop. How are you, Sylvan? How's your day going? But like I was saying a moment ago, this is restoring things from your inventory. Cool. Some Resident Evil bullshit. Alright. Okay. Good to hear. But my Steam Deck, the left analog stick, is busted. Like, I'm getting really bad drift and all that. So, I want to do a stream where I take it apart and try to fix it. Pocket watch. Dead fella. Yeah, it's a mild inconvenience. But I think that'll be a fun, like, watch Ralph fumble through a thing he doesn't know how to do kind of deal. You know? Power generator filling it with fuel and pulling the lever. Okay. How do I fill it with fuel? That is a complicated set of buttons. Also, did not really move the thing here. The code written down in your tabs. Cool. Pocket watch for stop-off functionality can be synced with the generator to show how much fuel remains. Interesting. Keep on at all times. The fucker hates light. Me too. But yeah, like, playing things on my Steam Deck has been kind of a pain in the ass lately because of it. So I really want to get that done. The beast hunts in the dark. The light is our only chance, and the generator our only hope. It must be kept fueled at all times, day and night. Continuous rotation runs the main fuel supply must be maintained. Watch each other's back. Keep each other safe. Don't let the light go out, for all sake. So, could I... Okay, I cannot combine stick with gun. Sweet. More revolver bullet. Now I'm back to 2. Like, I dislike the idea that I constantly have to be dealing with shit. Both in my personal life and in the video game. You know? Like, just let me have something nice now and again. Do not light any fires near fuel. Do not fire any weapons near the fuel. For God's sakes, do not even smoke your cigarettes near it. Store it only in sturdy metal canisters. Glass breaks far too easy. If it spills, wipe the area clean. Immediately dispose of the rags outside of the bunker. Cool, I was hoping that would, like, tell me where to fucking go, but... Okay. Alright, do you have anything else on you? Anything back here? Alright, we got one door that's locked with a code.
Move this man!
I agree. Come on, game, you... 9128. 91...
Stop being a bitch and come on.
I'm sorry, but why did that light turn off? Okay. Like, my big issue with isn't being a bitch, necessarily. It's that I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. You know, come aside, move away, use your wits and brains to experiment, think something might be possible. Probably is. Game, that is a wide berth. I have not seen another human for hours now. I must be the last, but in the hope that there might be another, I leave this now so you don't waste any time. This is the only exit. The only way out of this hell of our own making. It was blown closed. It needs to be blown open. Don't bother digging. Impossible. Blow it up. Dynamite locked in the arsenal. Detonator handed somewhere down in the Roman tunnels, deeper in hell. I go now to try to retrieve them both. Though I do not know if you exist, I pray for you. Please extend the same courtesy. You just found a new objective. Objective will be marked on your maps. Notes containing objectives will be highlighted. Alright. I mean, I feel like I don't need to be told that my objective is to fucking leave. Also, I feel like dynamite might not be necessary for this. Like, I feel like you could dig your way out of that. Okay. I found a hand grenade. Feel like a hand grenade might also kind of do the trick, but... Alright, which way is the arsenal? Infirmary. Get that out of the way. Which I'll probably have to run this way at some point. Build a new eGPU, I think it really increases performance, which it shouldn't have. Well, is it a more, like, is it a more stable or, like, higher end GPU, or is it just, like, a new enclosure, ostensibly? Like, yeah, same GPU, huh? Is it... This PCIe board changed in PSU. I mean, to be fair, if you're getting more consistent power or you have more through lanes for, like, through the PCIe, like, that would be a increase in, like, that would be an increase, like. Night. Strange scratching sounds. You're right, but on paper I had enough power in PCI lanes already previously. True. Something was wrong with the last eCPU. It could also be, is it the same gen? Like, the actual, like, PCIe? Because if it's like, you know, you're running a Zen 4 card through a Zen 2 slot, you would get increased, like, yeah, same Thunderbolt gen. But does that pertain to the same PCIe slot gen? Because, like, the card and the PCIe slots have their own generation thing. Like, is that the same? Or, because I don't fuck with Thunderbolt, so I'm not sure. Also, could have gone from like 8 to 16 or 4 to 8 or what have you in terms of like hookup. Technically both would work, but that could be an increase. Like there's a lot of variables there. Probably Raynor, drunk on a stash of wine. I know he hides from us. Best I confront him now. Either get him into bed and sleep it off or convince. Don't know about PCI gen, but yeah, same PCI lanes. Huh. Okay. So, like I said, it could be something as simple as that, but either way, like, you know, why look a gift horse in the mouth? Like, you're getting better performance, you're getting better performance. Best I confront him now, either get him into bed and sleep it off, or convince him to share a bottle or two with me. Cold fear runs through all our veins now. That took a turn. From the 14th of July, it's like, I better get a free bottle of wine off this dude or else I'll get him in trouble. To cold fear runs through all our veins now. Vernier has terrorized the men for answers. They say they were asleep until Reynard screams. I believe them. To accuse prisoner 73014 of escaping his cell and committing the murder impossible. I worry about Vernier. His rage hides fear. Takes... Ooh, this one has a thing. To anyone who finds this from our commanding office cowers next to me now. He's lost his mind to a fear. He repeats the same refrain over. Flee, flee, we must flee. Seal the beast where it belongs. He wants to run to blow up the exit behind him, sealing the demon down here. The demon and our men. His constant refrain is getting to me, and that same void of terror is also overtaking me. To any of my men who see this, once we're free from this place, I will get the arsenal code from him. I will get it, and I will radio it back to you. Trapped down here with that beast. The arsenal may be our only hope. That's all I can do. Incantations from the soldier's quarter, hide there. Rescue the code. Okay, so we at least do have somewhat of like an idea where to go. Okay, so the beast has claws. That box is empty. A can of gas. Do I have a map? I do not have a map. That would be too easy, game. Buddy, I can't play with you right now. Oh, you like that, huh? You silly little bitch, you. Oh, you can't see him. Oh. How's this game? I don't like Amnesia games. You can play and you will play with him now. He just wants to eat my hands, though. Like this is what he wants. And I don't like it. He will literally let me lift him up by his teeth, by the way. Like, he just craves violence. If only we were all so easy to please. I mean, like, I feel like for the most part we are. It's just more complex than biting on hand. No. big old chunks of you in the air now. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. I don't like Amnesia games that much. I dislike how it... Can I take that? I don't like games that take away my agency. And I feel like just running away takes away agency. You know? Here's a rad for the story. I mean, I've heard that the story in these are good. But, like, if I'm not going to play them, no amount of good story is going to do that for me, you know? Okay, that looks like a place to hide. Oh, my God. And that's a mechanic... I'm sure you've heard this particular rant from me, Sylvan, about how I hate when a game makes me manually open shit. I hate it. It is such a bad mechanic. I don't need to fucking hold the door and then pull it open. Just fucking open the door. If I wanted immersion like that, I'd play fucking VR. I actually like it. Like, to each their own. I'm not gonna yuck your yum. But me personally, I hate it. I find it disrespectful. Like, just give me a button prompt to open the fucking drawer. Because it never works well. It's always flimsy as shit. And I don't feel like I'm opening a drawer. I feel like I'm clicking and dragging. You know? Like, it doesn't make me feel more immersed. It just makes me angry. Like... After the raid of last evening, we have in custody some 20 German soldiers from the IV Reserve Corps, 4 Reserve Corps of the 2nd Army. This puts our cell past capacity, with one exception. I should prefer a button, but I like a bit of variety. Yeah, I don't mind variety occasionally. So many games, though, have this same exact system that I'm willing to bet it's built into engines. Like, I'm willing to bet it's built into game engines in some way. You know? Or, like, making it where I can interact with every object. Game, I need you to kind of guide me on what's trash and what's not trash. You know? Ow! That one hurt, Hudson. That one hurt. No, not the back teeth. Prisoner 73014 would like to hold before capture. He ripped his rank and insignia from his uniform, so his rank remains unknown. Since capture, he was refused to say a word. But he may be an officer or other important person. I believe once removed from his men, we can break him. Please advise. Buddy, please. Please. Don't look at me with those crackhead eyes. But yeah, like, I don't mind if a game wants to use some kind of... No, fuck it. At this point, monster kill me. Like, please, end my fucking life. Like... Like, it's legitimate to a point that, like, I don't know if a door is locked or I'm fucking it up. Like... Like, why is the empty bottle more useful than the hammer? Now putting it in writing that I have word to both my immediate supervisors. Last evening, 14 May, I was assigned to aid. Empty bottles have left the chat. Yeah, like, why isn't a hammer useful? Also, at this point, I'm fairly aware, without the game telling me, that the monster's inside the walls. What the fuck do you have? You gross garbage dog. Like, the monster's in the walls. Why am I not shoving every, like, thing I can into every hole I can find? You know? Deepest area of tunnels, I noticed them grown. Glowing liquid seeping from the walls. When I turned around, the walls of the tunnels themselves were suddenly gone, and I was vast plane. I blinked twice. Back to the tunnel. Okay. Like, also, like, I have 6 inventory slots. I have at least 3 items that I need to carry with me, it seems. I can now carry... Okay, cool. I retract my original complaint. Now I have 7. Cool. No idea what that goes to. Okay. I am effectively just stumbling around in the dark. Okay, this is the room I ended up in to begin. God damn it. Well, I'm fairly certain that was gas. Oh, open. Oh. Okay, I'm back in the infirmary. Alright, where am I? I am in administration. Generator room is there, so I need to hang a left. About here. Go down here. I'm just getting lost. Getting lost is fairly easy, it seems. Like, I generally have a pretty decent like, sense of direction. Is this the thing that's gonna murder me? Rat corpse. Make something unscary, like run around an empty area for half an hour. Yeah. Like... Careful how much you make of it. Right. Well, my only source of light right now involves making noise, so, tough titty. No codes. We're looking for Deloise 8251. Deloise. Delise. 825. Hey. Lockdown wheel. Lighter, that seems like it would be useful. Gas mask, that seems like it's going to be useful. Who do we have here? Barden. Louise. Yeah, I don't know names. Barden is 0423. Thank you. Barden. Lambert, Boucher, Forden, Barden. There we go. Alright, what was that fucker's code again? 0423. Alright, we have 0423. Alright, we got one more bullet. Man, 4 bullets. I'm expecting one of these times for me to pull this, like... Like, what is the effective usefulness of this goddamn flashlight? Like... Beast emerges from a hole. Well, I'll be honest, don't love that. Notice you can crank. Is there something I can, like, hide in? Instead of hunting for oil or whatever. We're gonna do that right quick. All right. We at least now have some light. Now I'm good with the item. Man, I wish I didn't have to waste all this time fucking manually opening and closing doors. Nope. Okay, some more fuel. Good, because I wouldn't have found that in the dark. There's a note.
9th of July. I do not know the time, but dusk has fallen, and still, of course, no word. When I asked the sergeant, he shrugged, as if I was asking about when it might next rain.
Opening and
Fools
closing
around
doors
me,
IRL.
laughing, drinking, arguing.
I don't mind opening and closing them in
Do they know
IRL.
what I've done?
It's easy IRL.
Do they suspect?
This bullshit.
I feel they must all be guilty of something. And yet, they laugh, drink, argue. God knows what I've done. I wonder if his judgment could be worse than my own.
I do wonder how long this whole, like, being afraid is going to last. Because there is a diminishing return on how long spooky sounds in the background can happen and it still be effective. Like, eventually, I kind of have to, like, either find the monster or, like, or it loses all of its bite, you know? So I do wonder how long it can kind of hold this up. There's never any there. Like, that's why people hate it Machine for Pigs. Did I do it? I guess I did it. Oh, good, a loading zone. Because, like, I am a little tense right now. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the game is making me a little paranoid. You know? But in the same vein, it's like, how long can it really keep this up where I feel paranoid and not just annoyed? It feels like I should be able to reach in there and unlock it. Oh, I bet you this prisoner's gonna get eaten by the big bad spooky monster.
Hallo? Ist jemand da? Schließen Sie wieder. Nein! Lassen Sie es zu!
Sylvan, any ideas of what he's saying?
Bitte! Ich kann es hören! Ich kann es hören! Schließ es wieder! Ich will nicht zerstören! Hier, in meinem Käfig.
No. German fail. Well, you know more of it than I do, so I can't really talk shit.
Schließen Sie wieder!
Okay, he's still alive. Cool.
Ich kann es hören!
Wait, there's subtitles? Yeah.
Bitte! Bitte!
Shit, it's back. Is it though? Please help. Okay. So that's all fairly, like, straightforward, like, I don't want to die bullshit. Alright. Ooh, another inventory spot. And a hand grenade. Oh. I can kind of guesstimate what he's saying there. No. Well, while the monster's busy, I'm gonna scoot on out. Go top off the generator real quick. Okay, cool. Beast crawls in the hole. Love to see it. Okay, so that added to prison. Put the gun away. Okay. Interrogation room, processing, and in the warden's office. As well as storage we didn't get to go to. Those were all locked. I feel like soldiers' quarters are our next big objective. Our sub-objective is still that prisoner. He's dead, though. And the arsenal. Maintenance is booby-trapped. Although I set off that gas grenade, so I assume I can get by there now. I do wish these cans of oil did more than a quarter of a fucking tank of this thing. That would be pretty dope. Oh, it's a med kit that wasn't an inventory spot. Okay. Okay, it looks like I have about 10 minutes of light. so... I've already forgotten where to go. Wait, did that also unlock the armory? Oh, it did. Good. The beast didn't like me running. I kind of wish I had detective vision, to be honest. It'd be great to be able to, like, see through walls. I have 2 item spots, so I gotta be kind of... Shit. Ah, you bitch. Okay, a flare might be... Oh, I'm very damaged. Yeah, a blood trail might attract certain creatures. Okay, now I'm just mildly damaged. There's like a hair too much going on for my liking. Can I, like, not melee these fucking racks? I'm gonna die by fucking rat. I saw the monster, and honestly, I'm not very impressed. Like, it's fine. It's always a disappointment. Yeah. I know. Where's the fucking gamma? Okay, that did not help any. It's like I'm just staring at a black screen at that point. German is good language for scared in the dark. Yeah, I'll agree with you on that one. I think that's fair to say. German, I find it often is a bit, I don't want to sound mean, because I don't intend any insult by it, but, like, it's kind of brutal. It has a certain, like, like, brutality to it. But you don't want to muse or Jesus Christ, the monster is here to save me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I agree with you wholeheartedly on that bit. Okay, I'm fully healed. I didn't find shit in the arsenal. But yeah, guttural for all the CA sounds. Yeah. Like I said, like, German's a very, like... I assume the empty bottles are kind of like... Yeah, they're throwable. It's a distraction. Like, I think German is good for that. Like, hearing it in a horror does kind of have this, like, startling kind of quality to it. Like, why not take the lantern with you? Like, the monster doesn't like light. Why are we allowing it darkness? Use one to distract. Use one some distraction bottles though. Oh no. If you haven't successfully done it, I don't know if I can. Alright, that was locked. What's in here? Game, if you're gonna be so fucking scarce about everything, you have to give me something occasionally. Even though I played the last one. Yeah, I got lucky. This was on Game Pass. Hey. Oh, I used 2 bullets there? Oh, no. Turn and run around and maze with a monster and see. Be right back, smoke. Enjoy your smoke. I, for a second, thought the game was going to penalize me for fucking discarding that bottle. Also, I'm mad at items don't stack. That's fucking stupid, and I hate it. I don't know where the monster is. Like, I'm trying to use the audio to kind of figure out how boned I am. Beast crawls into hole. Beast crawls into hole, good. Beast crawls out of hole, bad. Like, I can't figure out where to go. But the monster's close, so I also don't want to pull out my flashlight and start fucking cranking it. Like, I am just fumbling around in the dark, though, at a certain point. We can figure it out from here in the dark. That fucking loading screen is janky as all hell. Also, the lack of a soundtrack really is throwing me off. Like, I'm expecting something. Man, that wasn't even half. I think the rats are an extra complication this game didn't need. Like, I feel like we could have gone without them. You know? Like, I get one to, like, give you a different threat than the monster, but, like, you know, it feels more complicated than it needs to be. Anything I'm missing here? Like, I feel like I'm kind of stuck. Like, our best bet right now is still the armory. So we're gonna try to get down there. Oh, have I figured out a little thing? Do I not make noise if I just kind of stutter step? Is there a way in I'm not noticing? Okay. 2 tunnels. Okay, there legitimately is nothing down here I can get. So let's go down here, because I only examined down here while getting attacked by rats. So is there anything else in here I can do? No. Okay. Anything around here? I need a code. Okay, that leads back to medical. Oh, game. Apparently this descends down into hell. Okay, daisy chain. Power in this part of the facility is daisy chain. Shut off the power in one section. Chain subsequent areas will go off. Switches should only be turned off on an external. So, like when I say so, pranks and mischief will be reported. Okay. Well, I have in fact exploded. Was dead, but it was only a sound trap. I was lucky, but then the Germans came running. Okay. Okay, so that actually does not hurt us that much. That actually works to our benefit. Put the flare in there. Because now we can go back to the prison with more generator time. Actually, it's probably stupid, but I'm going to go back there without turning the power back on. So I can bank another thing of fuel. Because there was another thing of fuel down here. I wonder if there's a way to disable traps, because I haven't been able to yet. Okay, does not appear as though I can. But it's good to know that that is right there. Okay, beast emerges from the hole, but it's pretty far away, I think. Like, I'm listening very intently. Beast crawls in the hole. Okay. I have a feeling the beast has no idea where the fuck I am. But to be fair, I also have very little idea as to where the fuck I am. I have no idea if crouching actually makes me quieter. Like, I'm sure, like, full-on running isn't going to do me any favors. But, like, I don't know if crouching is actually doing anything for me. Also, it's a little disrespectful that only put me one tick above half. Alright. I need to look at the map. So. Soldier's quarters, I think, is where I just blew up. I have to go back to the prison. That is almost 100% where I have to go. But we're going to play this kind of scummy. Progress saved. I wonder how long this is. This doesn't seem like a concept that can be that long. But I don't know. Prison. We're gonna go to the prison. We're gonna try Because I gotta assume that German prisoner was important in some variety. You know? Like either his death reveals an item that I need or something. Because we were able to get in here, but like I need some kind of bolt cutters for that. Okay, I can't dawdle. Jesus Christ, dude, are you still alive?
Nur ein Soldat. Das ist alles. Hallo?
How are you still alive? Oh, he has bolt cutters.
Bitte, bitte. Nein, nein. Lassen Sie es zu. Ich kann es hören. Es kommt. Schließ das wieder.
How do I open these doors, though?
Bitte, bitte. Es kommt. Ich kann es hören.
Back, but I go sleep. Well, Sylvan, thank you for hanging out. I hope you get a good night's sleep. It's always lovely to talk to you. Have I gone in here? I've not gone in here. I am lost and confused and have no idea what I'm doing. Good luck with monster mazes. Yeah. Thanks. Interrogation room. Okay, I was in the interrogation room. I got it. Really, stores or the warden's office? Seems like it'd be fucking important. But I can't fucking get in there. Am I supposed to just, like, start grenading shit? Like, I don't understand. Like, there's a brick here. Fuck off. Okay, the monster isn't gonna fuck off. Always a pleasure. Good luck. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're going to try to do that again. Because I think that is how you progress. So I'm going to try to be a bit more stealthy about it. I wish there was a way to, like, lure the monster elsewhere. You know? Like, actually lure it, like, somewhere you're not. Because that feels like the right play, breaking that, You'd think the guy tied to a chair and screaming would attract the monster, but fuck me, I guess. It prefers its food ambulatory, I guess. Fast food, if you will.
Ist jemand da? Bitte! Schließ das wieder!
We're gonna try hiding. Wait till the monster fucks off, hopefully. I can't reckon we're gonna go too much longer. Okay, the music stopped. That's not the worst sign. I want to see the subtitle, Beast Goes into Hole. That's what I want. That would be primo. It's definitely getting closer to me. And my heartbeat's getting higher. I do have a hand grenade. So hand grenading it seems to have gotten it to fuck off a bit. But I could really, really use some There's a grader and special wrench for foreman, turn down to maintenance. Ask him why he used those damn special screws. Okay, I really need to find a health item of some variety. That would be groovy. Always fucking empty. A gas grenade. Interesting. Okay. I am bleeding a bit. We're gonna hide this corner. I think I pissed it off. One of the problems with these games is the fact that, like, going as slow as humanly possible is the best. Is the best thing I can do. I see. How long have we been going? We've got 2 hours. You know what? I'm going to cut it there. I think that's enough of this. I can't really say this is, like, for me. I think that the resource management is a little too harsh. But this might be for somebody else. I'm not going to say it isn't. I know some people who, like, absolutely love survival games. You know? So, like, it is what it is. I do think that, like, while other horror media goes the opposite direction and gives you too much of the monster, this doesn't give you enough. Like, I feel like I was constantly just like, I'm hearing noises and that's it. I have no idea what I should be afraid of or why I should be afraid of it. I don't know. But like I said, I'm going to cut off a little early today. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for watching. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for watching on the YouTube. Speaking of, if you want to find me anywhere, you can find me any one of these places here, or the easily clickable links right there in the shadow down in the description below if you're watching from the future in YouTube. I fucked that all up. Every bit of that, I fucked it up. We'll be back Thursday with some more horror. For the life of me, I can't remember what I have scheduled for Thursday. But I do know it's something, not something we've done before, but something we've, from a maker we've enjoyed. I think it's a Silas game I have planned, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. I'll be real with you. I got no idea. I have it all written down. I actually pretty much have the schedule locked in until the end. So we have that going for us. But anywho, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you all have a lovely middle of your week, and I will see you Thursday. Bye. They are more about preservation and making it work on modern systems than they are about modernizing anything. Which I understand their point. Oh no. That was supposed to be scary. Okay with the one shot. Listen, the shotgun is cruise control. Alright? If you have shotgun shells, every zombie is just trivial. It's fine. I don't mind something like